The best word to describe it to me is epic.
A great mix of city life and outdoor living.
It's a very interesting mesh between, you know, the grandeur of the Brooklyn, Manhattan bridges and all the sights you can see here and the beauty of the park.
I mean, this is exactly what sort of urban development should be doing, taking non-usable space and creating a more vital environment where the public can share.
The coolest park in New York City that nobody knows about.
Yeah, we were just impressed that someone had actually taken the time to do it and then done it well. Someone had an idea, it was a good idea.
Awesome.
Kind of an undiscovered gem for most people because they don't expect much, especially on the waterfront. They don't think of this place as a water-focused area. It's the view and the way they've sculpted it and landscaped it. Everyone can appreciate the views of the bridge in the city.
I like, being able to come to the pier and see Governor's Island, Statue of Liberty, downtown, and the bridges all in one landscape.
It seems to have been done with a real feel for people enjoying the park who come here by foot and bike as opposed to driving here, which we appreciate.
It's a great gateway to open up Brooklyn. The only time people cross this bridge usually is for Patsy Grimaldi's Pizza, so I think this is going to be another added benefit for anyone who wants to cross that bridge.
And you can see that already at the Fulton Ferry Landing. I mean, this is easy to get to from Manhattan. You walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. There's a lot of ferry service now, which I also think is wonderful, that we're opening up the harbor and the rivers in New York.
Friendly. I mean, friendly I think is the best way to describe it. I mean, friendly's a good thing, and this is what we got.
It's a design that's very respectful of both kind of the landscape, the views, and then the individuals who are using the park, and it's not trying to force anybody into certain activities or certain ways of interacting with the design.
I see couples making out here and there, so it's a place to rendezvous romantically.
It's more outdoorsy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's good, to get the fresh air, to be outdoors. It's good for you. It's physically good for you, mentally good for you.
I mean, this is a completely new way of seeing Lower Manhattan. It's a completely new way of seeing the Statue of Liberty. It's a completely new way of appreciating the water and the rivers that we have here. I mean, this is brand new for us.
A good amount of trees, some nice views, some little ponds, good paths. I think the folks who designed it did a good job of creating little niches and little different experiences for people.
The photo opportunities are endless. You could just keep walking around and never run out of things to take pictures of.
It's very peaceful as well.
Sitting on the bench at the highest point and looking over at the city.
Ride the scooter, we love to hang out in the playground.
I think this is the best playground I've ever seen.
I like the water park the best. And they get all wet. They have like a little teepee there. In the teepee area they have like a little bit like spider web things.
Not just jungle gyms, not just swings, but sand in the same area, water in the same area. Yeah, I think it's very progressive. It's a beautiful setting.
And you can tell they put a lot of thought into building like the swing area and the slide area. They've made it very, very safe, but also very adventurous.
I think parks like this are pretty appreciated by parents these days, so we search them out.
Yeah, you like to pump the water, right?
Yeah, I like to pump the water.
Yeah. We're going to try and go kayaking, right? Today at 11 you can do free kayaking.
We went kayaking and it was fabulous. The way they had everything set up, it's all free.
It's nice to come down here.
It's a nice change.
Come down here. It's nothing. Now it's better.
It's much better.
It's almost all the way linked. There's just one gap now, and you'll be able to take a bike all the way down to the other end of the other end of the park at Atlantic Avenue. It's perfect.
I can see it being a destination point for people coming to New York, just like Pier 17 was, and to some extent still is, but I think it's going to outshine Pier 17.
I think the movies with the view is amazing. Just sitting out on the lawn and watching a movie.
Who wants to join me in saying a huge thank you to the people that made it possible for us to be here watching this movie tonight, to have this incredible park created, and to watch it play out over the years to come.
I wanted to take advantage of the actual location and had ideas about how people should be experiencing it, rather than just kind of plopping something in the middle of a location, kind of not with no regard to where it is. This seemed to be thoughtful and well done at the same time.